Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got some groundbreaking news from Nintendo that has the entire gaming world buzzing.
That's right, Lycan. For the first time ever, Nintendo has officially announced the successor to the Nintendo Switch, and we're here to break it all down for you. So, grab your Joy-Cons and let's dive in.
Recently, Nintendo's president Shuntaro Furukawa made a surprising announcement via a tweet. He has announced that a successor for the Nintendo Switch will be made during this fiscal year, which runs from March 2024 to March 2025. Nintendo is giving themselves a broad window to make this announcement.
We could hear about the new console anytime within this time frame, but keep in mind, we're talking about an announcement, not the official release.
Gotcha, bitch!
While we might get the big reveal within this fiscal year, the actual release might happen around March or April 2025.
Let's talk about why this timing makes sense. The Nintendo Switch, as beloved as it is, has started to show its age. Many recent titles, even first-party ones, are experiencing performance issues.
Yep, like Princess Peach Showtime has been noted for lagging, which indicates that the current hardware is struggling to keep up. This makes the announcement of a new console quite timely.
To put this in perspective, let's look at Nintendo's history. Over the years, Nintendo has consistently pushed the boundaries of gaming, from the innovative motion controls of the Wii to the hybrid nature of the Switch.
Exactly. Each new console has brought something new to the table, and Nintendo Switch is no less, with its ability to play both on the go or connecting it to a TV. So, what can we expect from this new console?
One key feature that many are speculating about is backward compatibility. Historically, Nintendo has allowed new consoles to play games from their predecessors. The Game Boy Advance could play Game Boy Color games. The DS could play Game Boy Advance games.
And given the massive library of games for the Nintendo Switch, it would be a smart move for Nintendo to keep going with this trend. But will they revolutionize the gaming marketplace once again, or will they take a more evolutionary path like the PlayStation or the Xbox?
Given Nintendo's history, they often innovate in ways we don't expect. However, there is a strong possibility they might enhance the existing Switch concept with more powerful hardware and additional features.
Speaking of features, let's talk about peripherals. There's a good chance that the current peripherals might work with a new console, like for example the Joy-Cons. Nintendo has a track record of making their old peripherals work with new consoles.
That's right, the Wii U controllers worked with the Wii, and it wouldn't be surprising if we see current Joy-Cons working on the new console, possibly through Bluetooth.
To understand what Nintendo might do next, we have to focus on what the current Nintendo Switch has to offer. It is known for its hybrid nature, allowing you to play both connecting it to a TV or on the go, and for its multiplayer capabilities thanks to the Joy-Cons.
If Nintendo decides to delve deeper into these concepts, the new console might not be too different from the Switch, but will likely include significant enhancements such as customizable themes. Nintendo could offer themes based on popular franchises like Zelda, Mario, and Animal Crossing, making your console feel even more personal and exciting to use.
But now, let's shift our focus to the upcoming Nintendo Direct this June. Furukawa mentioned that there will be no news on the new console. Instead, the presentation will focus on the lineup for the rest of the year.
Given the Switch has already delivered a vast array of games, we might see more ports and remakes rather than new blockbuster releases. Two major titles, Metroid Prime 4 and Mario Kart 9, are still in development.
These could be excellent launch titles for the new console. Mario Kart has been a massive success, selling millions of copies. It would make sense to save such a popular game for the new console.
Looking ahead, the roadmap for upcoming game releases includes several exciting titles. This year, we've already seen some new releases like Mario Wonder and upcoming titles like Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door and Luigi's Mansion 2.
We can expect more of these new ports and remakes in the near future, possibly even some beloved Zelda titles and new collections. Pokémon Legends is another big title on the horizon.
But what about the industry's overall trends? If we look at how other companies are handling their console upgrades, we can see a pattern of enhancing existing hardware capabilities while maintaining backward compatibility.
PlayStation shift from PS4 to PS5 and Xbox's transition from Xbox One to Series XS both prioritized improved performance and backward backwards compatibility, and Nintendo might follow a similar path, ensuring that gamers can keep playing their favorite titles while benefiting from an upgraded hardware.
There's also a lot of fan speculation about what the new console might look like and its features. Some rumors suggest magnetic Joy-Cons, a larger screen, and even more robust online capabilities.
While all these are all exciting ideas, we have to take them with a pinch of salt until we get official announcement from Nintendo. However, it is fun to speculate.
Let's dive deeper into backward compatibility. Given the extensive library of Switch games, it's almost certain that Nintendo will want to leverage this for the new console. Think about how many gamers have invested in their collections. Keeping these games relevant is a smart move.
Absolutely. Not only backwards compatibility provides actual Switch owners with value, but also makes the transition to the new console a little more smoother. This way, players won't feel like they're leaving behind their favorite titles.
Let's also consider the potential for peripheral compatibility. Nintendo has always been good at this.
It wouldn't be surprising if the new console would allow us to use our current Joy-Cons, and this could be particularly appealing for those games that require multiple Joy-Cons.
And speaking of new features, what about the rumored enhancements? Imagine a larger screen for better handheld gaming, or magnetic Joy-Cons that offer a new level of flexibility and convenience.
Or even more advanced online capabilities. Nintendo has been gradually improving its online services, and the new console could push this even further, possibly with better matchmaking and new social features.
Now, regarding the June Nintendo Direct, what can we realistically expect? Since Furukawa has confirmed that there will be no mention of the new console, what will they focus on?
Considering Switch's extensive library, it's very likely we will see announcements for new ports and remakes. Nintendo has been doing a great job bringing old classics to the current Nintendo Switch.
Titles like Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door and Luigi's Mansion 2 are perfect examples. Plus, we've had recent hits like Mario Wonder, which shows Nintendo's commitment to delivering high-quality games even as we anticipate new hardware.
Plus, we might get updates for Metroid Prime 4 and Mario Kart 9. These games could be crucial for maintaining interest in Nintendo Switch while we wait for the new console.
Let's speculate a bit on the timeline. If the new console is announced within this fiscal year, say late 2024, it could set up a potential release in early 2025.
And launching around March or April 2025 aligns with Nintendo's historical path. For example, Nintendo Switch launch in March 2017. It is a strategical time frame that avoids crowded holiday seasons and still builds up hype for summer and holiday sales.
Let's not forget the broader market implications. A new Nintendo console could shake up the industry, especially with the next-gen consoles from PlayStation and Xbox already establishing themselves.
Nintendo has always carved its niche. By focusing on innovative gameplay and unique experiences, they differentiate themselves from competition.
Think about it. Nintendo's innovations have often set the stage for the entire industry. The Wii's motion controls, the DS's dual screens, and the Switch's hybrid nature have all influenced how we think about gaming.
And if Nintendo can combine the innovative spirit with an improved hardware, the next console could be a game changer. Imagine a console that combines Switch's flexibility with the power of a PlayStation or an Xbox. So there you have it. Nintendo has given us a lot to speculate about.
What do you think about all this so far? Are you excited for the new console? Let us know in the comments below.
But before we go, let's delve into a more speculative territory. What about the potential for VR integration?
That's an interesting thought, my friend. Nintendo has experimented with VR in the past with the Labo VR kit, but a more robust VR system could be a game changer. Given their focus on innovative gameplay, VR could be the natural extension.
And considering how other companies are venturing into this territory, Nintendo might try to do something similar, but with its own unique twist. Imagine playing Mario or Zelda into a VR environment.
It would certainly be exciting, but Nintendo would need to ensure the new console has the hardware power to support high-quality VR experiences, which means significant upgrades in processing power and display technology.
Let's also consider the potential for enhanced online services. Nintendo has been constantly improving their online offerings, but could we see a more comprehensive online platform with a new console?
Definitely. Improved online capabilities could include better matchmaking, more robust multiplayer options, and expanded social features. Nintendo could also enhance their eShop experience, making it easier to discover and purchase games.
Imagine a more integrated online system like PlayStation Network or Xbox Live. It could really elevate the Nintendo experience.
There's also the potential for cloud gaming. Nintendo has dabbled in this with select titles, but a new console could take it to the next level. Cloud gaming would allow for high-quality gaming experiences without relying solely on the hardware's capabilities.
Cloud gaming could also expand the library of available games, giving players access to a broader range of titles. This could be particularly beneficial for players that don't have the latest hardware but still want to enjoy new titles.
We want to hear from you. What features are you hoping to see in the next Nintendo console? Are you excited about the potential for VR, improved online services, or cloud gaming?
Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We would love to hear your opinion because your feedback will help us shape our discussions and content.
And stay tuned for our next video where we'll dive deeper into the potential launch titles for the new console. From new IPs to beloved franchises, we'll explore what games could define the next generation of Nintendo gaming.
Thank you for joining us into this exciting journey into the future of Nintendo. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the bell so you never miss on a new update.